I gave a talk for a major investment bank recently, and it was on how they get referrals from their clients and how they can improve both the quantity and the quality of the referrals that they get. I asked the group there, how many of you have a referral strategy? And unsurprisingly, only one person put his hand up. So I asked, what referral strategy do you have? And it was exactly what I expected. At the end of every meeting, he asks, will you give me referrals? Now, a lot of sales trainers will give this advice. I disagree with it. I think it's the wrong advice, and I think it's the wrong approach to generating referrals from clients, from prospects, or from other people you have meetings with. And there are a number of reasons for that. Number one is the timing. If you've spent that meeting focusing on them, you're immediately diluting the impact of that by suddenly switching the focus to you. You can always go back later and ask for referrals, but let them get the full benefit of what you've been there in the meeting to do. Don't switch the subject at the last minute. Number two, so what most people will do is sit in the meeting. At the end of the meeting, they might ask something like, are you happy with what we do? Can you see the value in it? Do you know other people who will get value? Or would you be willing to refer me to 2 people or to 5 people who you think I could also work with? The approach is far too general. You're asking your client or your contact to do all of the work for you, and they won't start that filtering process for you. They might nod and say yes, but they'll go back to their desk and they'll carry on. Wouldn't it be better to approach them at a separate time with a particular purpose of asking for referrals? And when you ask for those referrals, think about who they know. Think about who they mix with. Think about what they understand of what you do, and then tailor your question. I was working with a firm of accountants recently. Instead of asking for referrals in general at the end of the meeting, I contacted them afterwards and I said, would you be willing to refer me? And when they said yes, I said, I'm looking to deal with organisations who work with high net worth individuals. Now, that might be jargon for some of you, but for these guys, that's the field they operate in. Those are the people they deal with, and it made it very, very easy for them to make the connection.